Breaking news! According to astronomers, the sun has exploded and completely gone out. Without the sun, humanity won't be able to survive. What are we supposed to do?
Huh? Did you hear that?
Did he say the sun exploded and went out completely?
Oh!
Let's go check out the sun.
Got it!
Let's see. Where's the sun?
Huh?
Oh, it doesn't look any different to me.
It's still there. Seriously, the news is a total hoax.
Oh!
Huh? What was that? And now it's dark all of a sudden.
Huh? Could that have been... Oh, no way! Did the sun really just explode and go out?
Huh? The sun is gone? But we can still survive like this, right? 24 hours of darkness every day kinda sounds like fun.
No, Mikey. This definitely isn't good at all. We need to hurry up and build a doomsday bunker.
I don't get it. What's the big deal?
Well, with the sun gone, the temperature of the Earth is gonna keep dropping. After a year, the temperature of the entire planet will drop to negative 233 degrees. That's enough to freeze the entire world solid.
It's gonna get that cold? We'll be done for! We gotta build that doomsday bunker quickly!
Let's start by digging deep underground. If we build it deep enough, we can use the planet's geothermal heat to stay warmer than the surface.
Oh, that makes sense! We need to hurry! Alright, let's dig over here. Okay, hurry! Alright, do you think this is deep enough?
Huh?
It really is pretty warm down here.
No, Mikey, that's way too shallow.
Huh?
It needs to be way deeper, or we'll freeze.
Really? Even deeper than this?
Yeah, it needs to be deep enough that we're running into lots of sources of lava.
Oh, of course!
We need to hurry, so let's use a TNT mining machine to quickly dig deep into the ground.
Got it!
To do that, I'll make a pillar right here. Next, I'll make this platform like this. And build a staircase up to it, like so. Then I'll make a redstone circuit here. I think this'll work. Then I'll leave a lever here, like this. And then I'll place a dispenser that points down on the edge of it. And I'll fill it up with lots of TNT. And with that, it's ready to go.
Whoa!
I'll activate it. Now! Oh, nice! Now the TNT will dig deep into the ground for us.
Whoa! That's amazing!
We can dig right down to the lowest levels with this.
That looks good!
That should be enough. I think that's probably pretty deep, right?
Yeah!
Now let's go down there to check it out.
Okay.
I'll grab this bucket of water, and here I go!
Whoa!
Alright! You can come down too!
Thanks!
Whoa!
Alright!
This area is perfect for us to build our bunker. There's even some lava. We can use it for the geothermal energy. And there's groundwater too, so we'll never run out of water.
Oh, you're right! It's really warm down here.
That's right! It's definitely warmer than the surface. Now let's build a comfortable bunker for us to live in down here.
Yeah, so we can survive without the sun down here.
Day 1. The sun exploded and went out, so Mikey and I have decided to build a bunker deep underground where we can survive even without the sun. First, we need to make a space to build our doomsday bunker in, but we also need to hurry, so let's use lots of TNT here to clear out the space in one go.
Good idea!
Alright, I'd like to set off a chain of explosions to instantly clear out a huge space, so let's dig like this, and then place the TNT at regular intervals, like that.
Sure!
When we detonate it, the chain of explosions will go off all at once.
Sounds great!
Now let's place the TNT.
Okay!
I'll finish this off by chaining these here, and it's done.
Whoa!
Now let's set it off. 3, 2, 1. Get back!
Okay!
Yes!
Alright!
Whoa, they're all exploding!
Wow!
Whoa, that's incredible!
Wow!
It's so loud! explosions just keep going.
Wow! It's amazing!
Whoa.
Whoa!
This should be enough space. All right, Mikey. Now let's clean up this area and build the outer walls of the bunker with blocks of iron.
Okay.
We'll surround the bunker with blocks of iron, just like this. But we really need to hurry and finish the bunker before the earth cools down.
We gotta hurry!
Day 2. We've begun building the outer walls of the bunker. The sun has gone out and it keeps getting colder. We need to build it quickly. Almost done. Just a few more. Then we'll finish up by putting this on the entrance. If I put a button here...
Whoa!
Whoa, very nice. Awesome. Okay, it's done.
Oh, wow!
Well, we finished the exterior of the bunker, Mikey.
This is where we'll be living from now on.
That's right. Which is why we need to start working on the interior of the bunker to make it a nice place to live. And first on the list of priorities are the bathrooms.
We'll definitely need those.
Day 7. We finished building the outer walls of the bunker, so now we're working on the interior. We've started with the bathrooms first. Okay, now to add some water in here. And now the doors. All right, the bathrooms are ready.
Whoa, nice! Now we can comfortably use the bathroom in our bunker.
Moving on, we're also gonna need a warm place to sleep, so we're gonna build the bedrooms next.
Let's do it.
Day 8. We finished the bathrooms, so now we're building the bedroom. We're making it warm and comfortable so we can sleep well. All right, now to close this up and put doors on it. Nice.
Whoa!
It's finished.
Nice! We'll definitely get a good night's sleep in these warm beds.
We sure will. Let's build the kitchen next. We'll also want to eat warm meals every day.
Ha! That's right!
Day 9. We finished the bedroom and now we're moving on to the kitchen. All right, I'll finish up by putting a table here, and then I'll place some chairs. All right, we're done with the kitchen.
Nice! Now we can eat our meals here.
I guess now we have all the basic necessities for living in a bunker.
Awesome! So now that the bunker's all set, we'll be able to live comfortably down here, even without the sun. But JJ, doesn't the bunker feel kind of cold to you? Or is it just my imagination?
It is kind of cold. It's been 10 days since the sun went out, so the temperature outside has probably dropped quite a bit. It's possible that the cold might even be seeping in through the iron walls and into our bunker.
Huh? Does that mean the bunker is cooling down?
Yeah, we'll need to reinforce the bunker to keep out the cold.
Oh!
So in order to keep our bunker warm, let's attach insulation to the bunker walls. That way the cold won't be able to get in.
Okay!
Day 10. We finished the kitchen and now we have the basic necessities for living comfortably inside the bunker. However, the bunker's starting to get colder, so we're gonna add some insulation. Almost done. All right.
Whoa!
All done. We've managed to completely insulate the bunker's walls, Mikey, which means now the cold from outside won't be able to seep inside anymore.
Sweet! Now we don't have to worry about freezing anymore.
Well, this still won't be enough, though. It's gonna keep getting colder outside until the temperature reaches negative 237 degrees. The insulated walls won't stop us from freezing.
What are we gonna do?
Don't worry, Mikey, because the next thing we'll do is install heating equipment throughout the bunker.
Okay.
But we'll need a source of electricity to install the heating equipment. So first, we need to build a generator.
Sounds good! But we're gonna spend the rest of our lives in this shelter, right? Can we really get enough fuel to make electricity for a lifetime?
Yes, we can. Because we're also gonna build a nuclear generator.
Huh? A nuclear generator? That's scary! Isn't radiation supposed to be dangerous?
Well, it does come with risks. But if we don't make a nuclear generator, then we'll freeze. So we have no other choice.
Oh, yeah!
Now, to make a nuclear generator, we'll need a material called uranium. So let's head to a cave to get some.
We just need uranium? Okay, let's go get it.
Yo, hang on. The radiation from the uranium is extremely dangerous. So let's put on some hazmat suits to protect us.
Thanks!
So,
This might be really dangerous, but we don't have a choice.
now that we're suited up, let's go gather uranium.
Off we go!
Day 15. We insulated the walls of our bunker. Next up, we're off to gather uranium so we can build a nuclear generator. Ugh, it is getting extremely cold out here.
It is! Let's find that uranium quickly, JJ!
Yeah, I hope we can find a good cave for it. Huh? Oh, it looks like there's one over there.
Huh?
There it is.
Whoa!
There might be uranium in here, so let's search for it.
Okay!
So uranium should be pretty easy to spot.
See any?
There's some. Look, this is uranium.
Oh, so that's what we need to collect.
Yep. Let's search this cave for lots of it and bring it back to the bunker.
Okay.
Day 17. We ventured to the surface to find the uranium we need to build our nuclear generator. Now we have to gather lots of it to bring it back to the bunker. Okay, now let's use that uranium to build a nuclear generator.
Okay.
First things first, we'll use these blocks of lead to build the room we'll make the nuclear generator in.
But JJ, why can't we just use ordinary blocks of iron?
Well, it's because iron walls can't block the dangerous radiation from the uranium.
It can go through iron?
Yep, but blocks of lead can stop the radiation from passing through, so they're perfect for containing the nuclear generator.
Oh, I get it now.
Day 20. We were able to safely bring the uranium back to the bunker, so we started building our nuclear generator. All right, now to put this here, and then these, and it's finished. The nuclear generator is done.
Awesome.
Now to turn it on.
Huh?
Whoa, it's starting up. Excellent. Now we can use this to supply power inside the bunker.
Whoa, we did it.
Well, since this room is extremely dangerous, we have to make sure the door is completely closed before we can take our protective suits off. And then we'll put them here.
Okay.
All right. We're now able to use electricity throughout the bunker, which means we can make a heater. And since it's getting colder every day, we should build it quickly.
Yeah, let's hurry. I'm cold.
For now, we should wear leather armor to help ward off the cold. Day 24. We finished the nuclear generator, and we're working on building a heater before the bunker gets too cold. Okay, the heater's ready to go.
Whoa!
Now we don't have to worry about freezing in the bunker anymore.
Finally! I can't take this cold anymore. Light it already, JJ!
Okay, I'm switching it on.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yes! It's so warm! I love it! It's so warm I don't even need these clothes on anymore!
Day 26. We finished the heater, so now we can warm the inside of the bunker up. We'll no longer freeze.
JJ, the bunker is nice and warm and comfortable now. But I feel like I'm having trouble breathing lately. What's that about?
I feel the same. I'm just guessing, but it's possible that the oxygen inside the bunker is starting to get thin.
We're running out of oxygen? We gotta do something! Oh, what if we make a vent that connects to the surface and brings oxygen down from there?
Well, that wouldn't work. Since the sun went out, plants aren't able to photosynthesize anymore, so the surface is actually losing oxygen too.
No way! But we can't live without oxygen!
Wait, that's it. Remember the groundwater near our bunker? We can use it to create an oxygen generator.
Huh? Can we really make something like that?
Just watch. I'll dig over here a little bit. Oh, some groundwater. We'll use this to make the oxygen generator.
I see!
Day 30. We're running out of oxygen in our bunker, so we're building an oxygen generator using groundwater. We need to build it before the oxygen runs out. Okay, I think that's it. The oxygen generator is finished.
That's awesome! But how does it make oxygen?
The device is running a powerful electric current through the groundwater to generate oxygen. See? It's working.
Awesome! That means we'll never have to worry about running out of oxygen.
Actually, we're not done yet, Mikey. If we only rely on this oxygen supplier, the groundwater will start to run low. Then we won't be able to use it for other things.
The water's gonna run out? That's not good!
Well, that's why we're gonna go to the surface and find some plants. If we have lots of plants inside the bunker, the photosynthesis process will supply us with oxygen.
Oh yeah! That's a great idea! Alright then, let's go!
Hold on, Mikey.
Huh?
It's gotten much colder on the surface, so we'll need some warm clothes.
Oh, right! Of course!
Plus, the oxygen should be getting thin up there, so let's bring oxygen tanks. Here's yours.
Oh, thank you!
Now we've got warm clothes and oxygen.
Whoa, we're really geared up. But do you think there are still plants on the surface? Won't they all have died?
Don't worry, it should be fine. I have a plan. All right, let's head to the surface.
Let's go!
Day 35. We finished the oxygen generator by using groundwater. Now we're headed to the surface to find plants that can help us produce even more oxygen.
JJ, all the plants have died! Do you really think we'll find plants up here?
It'll be fine. I have a plan. We're gonna search for pine trees.
Why pine trees?
Pine trees can live for a long time in the cold, and they also have lots of needles, so they do lots of photosynthesis.
Oh, interesting.
Let's find some pine trees and get their saplings.
All right, let's find them.
Hey, Mikey, aren't those pine trees?
Oh, they are!
They still have needles.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's gather them up.
Okay.
We need some of their saplings. Oh, I already found one. All right, I guess that should be enough.
Let's head back to the bunker.
Oh, wait, there's somewhere else I wanted to stop by on the way.
Huh?
This is the place.
Where are we, JJ? I don't think we're gonna find any plants inside of this facility.
This is a seed bank, Mikey. It's a facility that stores a variety of plants from around the world. And on top of that, it's designed to withstand the ice age, so all of the seeds inside should be safe.
That's very interesting.
That's right. Now let's go gather up some other plant seeds. Open up. Whoa,
Awesome!
it's nice inside. Oh, there are doors here. Open up.
Huh?
Whoa, this is incredible.
Unbelievable!
There are so many plant seeds in here. All right, let's grab some.
Okay.
Well, this should be enough. There might be other villagers taking shelter in their own bunkers, so let's leave the rest of the seeds for them. Okay, let's head back to our bunker now.
Got it!
Day 36. We safely gathered plant seeds, and now we're heading back to the bunker to grow them. All right, let's plant those so they can start producing oxygen through photosynthesis.
Okay.
All right, first up, Mikey, let's make a garden to grow the plants in. Let's make it about this big. We'll make the frame and put blocks of dirt inside it, just like this.
Oh!
And then we'll plant seeds on top of it. Day 38. We've started planting the seeds we brought back. Now for some of this. And then I'll put the same thing over here. Whoa, fantastic!
Whoa!
Well, I think that should be enough plants. We've installed these lights for them to replicate sunlight, so they should still photosynthesize properly and provide us with plenty of oxygen.
It already feels less stuffy in here. And it's much nicer with all this greenery.
Yeah.
All of that planting made me hungry. Let's go eat.
Sure.
I'm gonna eat so much today. Huh? What?
Huh?
JJ, there's barely any food left. What do we do?
You're right. I completely forgot about our food supply.
What are we gonna do? We won't be able to survive without food.
Calm down, Mikey. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry. We also picked up these vegetable seeds from the facility.
We did?
Yeah, so let's build a farm to plant them in. Then we'll be able to grow lots of vegetables.
Let's build it.
Day 42. We finished planting seeds, so now we'll have enough oxygen. However, our food supply is running low, so we've decided to make a farm. Now I'll lay out this redstone circuit. All right, it's finished. The farm is complete.
Wow! It's amazing!
And thanks to these lights, the crops will be able to grow inside the bunker.
Yay! We have so many crops!
All right, let's harvest them. Click! Awesome! The water's pouring down from above and automatically harvesting our food. Oh, sweet! Now we have a ton of wheat.
Whoa! That's amazing! With such an enormous farm, our food supply definitely won't be a problem anymore.
Actually, we're forgetting something very important.
Huh? What is it?
Well, we only have vegetables to eat. But we also need some protein, or else we'll have health issues.
Does that mean we have to go back up to search for animals?
That's right. Let's head back up to the surface to find some animals we can bring back to the bunker. Oh, but hold on. If we bring cows and pigs, they just eat all of our plants and crops. Let's see. Oh, I know. Let's get fish. Fish won't eat the plants, and we'll be able to farm them here too.
Got it! Then we need to put on our warm clothes. All right, let's catch some fish.
Wait, Mikey.
Huh?
It's been 50 days since the sun went out, so the surface is way too cold even for these clothes.
What? It's already that cold?
That's right. So that's why we need to wear this lava gear instead.
Huh? Whoa, it's so warm.
Now we're ready to go catch some fish.
Let's go.
Day 50. With our farm complete, we're headed to the surface to find fish. It's definitely gotten colder up here. We need to find the fish right away. Let's try the ocean. There should be lots of fish there.
Yeah.
Okay. Mikey, look.
Huh?
It's an animal.
Oh!
Whoa, hang on. There are more. They're all frozen.
What's going on?
It looks like all of the land animals couldn't handle the cold and died.
No way! Let's hurry up and find some fish so we can go home to our warm bunker.
Yeah, we have to be quick.
Let's go.
Day 51. It keeps getting colder, so we need to hurry to the ocean to search for fish.
Look! There's the ocean!
Hey, you're right.
Yay! Now we just have to fish them out.
Oh no. Is the ocean completely frozen over? It is.
Seriously? It's all frozen? Then we can't fish.
We can't even dive into the water to find any.
No way! I didn't know the surface had gotten this bad. It's over. Every other animal has died.
Huh? Wait, look! Fish!
You're right! But they're frozen.
Mikey, it's not too late. There's still hope.
But there's no point in bringing back frozen fish.
Actually, there might be. Let's try finding as many as we can.
Sure.
Day 53. We finally found fish. They may be frozen, but I feel like we can work that out back at the bunker. All right, we brought some fish back to the bunker.
Oh, but JJ, these fish are frozen. What do we do with them?
Let's thaw them out to revive them.
Revive them?
First, I think we need to build an aquarium to thaw the ice in. I guess let's start by making a room over here for the aquarium. I'll put doors on it. Then, we'll make the thawing aquarium like this. I'll pour the water inside. There, simple as that.
Oh,
Now I'll place the frozen fish into the aquarium.
let's see.
I see bubbles. I think it's going well. Whoa!
Huh?
Ha-ha!
Whoa!
It revived the fish.
What? Even though it was frozen.
Before we thaw out the rest, let's make our aquarium bigger.
Okay.
Day 55. We managed to revive the fish, so now I'm building a fish farming device to increase our fish supply. I'll finish by putting this here, and it's done! I finished the fish farming device!
Whoa, that's great.
We gave the fish a comfortable environment, so I definitely think they'll keep multiplying.
So now we have a steady supply of food, air, and warmth. We really made the perfect bunker.
No, Mikey, we're not finished yet.
Huh?
We might have the basics we need to live here, but to live long lives, we also need recreational facilities to maintain our health.
Oh, yeah! We do need those!
Then let's start working on them.
Okay!
Day 57. We now have everything we need to live here. So next up, we're making recreational facilities.
What kind of recreational facilities are we going to make?
I think we'll start with a tanning machine.
Really? What would we need that for?
Well, if humans don't get enough sunlight, their immune systems start to weaken, and their mental states can become unstable.
Seriously?
And since the sun has gone out and we can't get real sunlight, we can instead use a tanning machine to bathe in UV light.
Oh, then, let's build them.
All right, I'll get started. Day 58. We're now building a tanning machine to maintain our health down here. All right, I'll finish by hooking up this redstone circuit. And done. Our tanning machine is ready to go.
Whoa, that's awesome! Ooh, I want to try it out right away. Let's turn it on.
Sure, but let's put sunglasses on first. The UV light might be good for our bodies, but it can really damage your eyes. Here you go, Mikey.
Oh, thanks.
Now we'll sit here,
Okay.
put our sunglasses on,
Sure.
Huh?
Whoa!
and turn the tanning machine on.
Huh?
Whoa!
Whoa! The lights turned on! I feel like my body's already warming up.
You know, we can also make a facility to warm up our bodies even more.
Warm them up even more than this?
Yeah, we can make a sauna and a hot spring. They'd be a perfect way to relax, especially in this frozen world without a sun.
A sauna and a hot spring? Sweet!
Let's start with the sauna.
Okay.
Day 60. We finished the tanning machine, so now we've decided to build a sauna. Almost done. We'll put these mats out, and done. The sauna's ready.
Whoa! It's awesome! I can't believe we even have a sauna inside our bunker.
Yeah, we can sweat it out here to stay healthy. Now that that's done, let's build the hot spring next.
Yes!
Day 63. We built the sauna. Next up is the hot spring. Now to attach some shower heads right here. All right, the hot spring is all ready.
Whoa!
After spending some time in the sauna, we can wash the sweat off our bodies in here.
Sweet! We can do daily dips in the hot spring. Does that mean the bunker is finally finished?
We need one more form of recreation.
Huh? What are we making?
A library. I think we'll be living underground for a very long time, so we'll definitely want to read books to relax our hearts and minds.
Oh, great idea!
All right then, let's build a library. Day 67. The hot spring is finished, and we've started building a library. I'll finish it off by placing this table,
Sure.
and some chairs here, and the library's complete.
Whoa!
We can spend our time reading here.
That'll be so relaxing.
All right, Mikey. Now that that's done, the Doomsday Bunker is finally complete.
Whoa!
The sun may have gone out, but at least we'll be able to live our lives comfortably inside this bunker.
Woohoo!
Day 70. We finished the library, which means the Doomsday Bunker is complete. Now we'll definitely be able to survive in this world even without the sun. We're harvesting so much again today. It's really pouring in. Well, I guess that's enough farming for today.
What a day! Let's hop into the hot spring to relax.
That sounds good. Let's do it. Nothing beats a dip in the hot spring after a long day of farming.
Yeah!
Huh?
Huh?
The power went out.
Is it a power outage?
What's that noise?
Huh?
Hang on. I think that means something happened to the nuclear generator.
Oh!
Mikey, let's go check on it.
Got it!
It's too dark to see anything. Let's turn our flashlights on. All right.
Huh? It suddenly feels really cold!
Oh, this is bad.
JJ, the hot spring is frozen!
Oh no, The power went out, so the heater stopped working. That means the temperature is gonna keep dropping, and we're gonna freeze!
No!
We have to hurry to the generator!
Okay, let's run!
Alright. Ugh, every single light is out.
You're right!
The water on the farm is frozen too.
No way!
We need to hurry.
This is bad!
Mikey, we need to put on our radiation suits before we enter.
Okay!
Alright. Let's enter the nuclear generator. Here it is. Open up.
What's going on with it?
Let's find out.
Is it safe?
What's going on in here? Hang on, that's insane!
Huh?
There's a meltdown in progress!
What's that?
The generator has wildly overheated and become unstable. If this keeps up, it'll blow the entire bunker.
JJ, what should we do?
First, we have to shut it down.
Okay.
If I flip this lever, then... that didn't change anything. We need to cool down the generator.
Maybe we should pour water on it?
No, that's impossible. All the water in the bunker is frozen. Remember the frozen hot spring in the frozen farm?
Then what do we do?
Oh, that's it! We can use the air from outside the bunker. It should be extremely cold by now. If we bring that air in here, it could cool the generator.
Yeah!
Let's hurry. I'll open this door for now. It may be dangerous in here, but we have radiation suits on, so I think we'll be safe. It's going wild.
Hurry!
We need to let the air from outside come in to cool off the generator. So, it's pretty dark, but we need to do what we can.
Okay!
Okay, just need to find a cavern or something full of cold air.
Huh?
Hang on, that's ice!
Whoa!
Sweet! We can get cold air from this!
Oh!
Alright, this already connects over here, so we should be able to cool it off with cold air.
Okay!
Please work.
Please!
Yes!
Whoa!
The meltdown stopped and the power is back on!
Oh, that's great!
So the cool air worked!
Now we can relax!
Not yet, Mikey. It might melt down again in the future. So while we're here, I think we should build a cooling system for the nuclear generator.
Okay!
Day 80. The nuclear generator unexpectedly started to melt down. We managed to get it under control this time, but it could happen again. So we've decided to build a cooling system. All right, the cooling system is complete.
Whoa!
So if I flip this lever, whoa, just like that,
Ooh!
it opens the gate to the negative 237-degree temperature room.
Cool!
And we also have these fans here that'll help cool the room by blowing the air inside.
Nice! So now we can use the nuclear generator again.
That's right. Let's look around the bunker to see if everything's okay.
Right!
All right. So... Oh, the lights are back to normal.
They are!
Nice. The heater's back on too.
So far, so good!
And over here? Oh, good. The oxygen generator is working properly again. Oh, and the farm water was frozen, but it's back to normal now.
That's great!
Excellent. And the plant lights are back on too, so they're back to photosynthesizing and producing oxygen again. How's the hot spring?
Oh, right! How does it look?
Let's take a look. Aw, nice. The hot spring is back to normal.
Oh, that's wonderful! JJ, let's hop into the hot spring right away. My body is freezing right now.
Sure, let's hop right in. Day 83. We finished the cooling system and can now safely use the nuclear generator. Life in the bunker is back to normal. It's been exactly 100 days since the sun went out.
Has it already been that long? This bunker is incredibly comfortable.
Well, we've already settled into our daily routine, Mikey, so let's go over it together. Our daily routine starts in the bedroom. This is where we usually sleep. Then, as soon as we wake up, we head over to where the fish are. So now, let's go to the aquarium.
Yeah.
The reason we come to the aquarium next is so that we can climb the ladders and feed the fish. Just like this.
All right.
And then we'll head to the kitchen so we can eat.
Ooh.
So next we enter the kitchen. We have lots of bread from the wheat we harvested on the farm, and we eat our breakfast right here.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's good. Then, once we've finished eating our breakfast, we do some farming. The crops have grown, so let's go ahead and harvest them. The water automatically harvests the crops for us.
Whoa.
Hey, check it out! Wow! Well, that's how we harvest so many crops so quickly. And then we take out the seeds. And then we climb this ladder up to the farm.
Yep.
This is a good place to start. We'll plant the seeds so that we can grow more crops.
Nice.
Yep. And then once we finish farming, we go bathe in the light from the tanning machine.
Ooh.
It's important for our health to bathe in the light here every day.
That's right.
So we come in, sit down, put our sunglasses on so we don't hurt our eyes, and turn on the lights.
Whoa.
And then the tanning machines bathe us in UV light.
My body feels so warm.
Doing this daily will keep our mind and bodies healthy. After the tanning machines, we head to the sauna.
Yep.
We can relax and sweat it out in here.
It's great.
Yep.
It's so nice.
And then, once we've sweated it out in here, we hop into this hot spring, just like this. And wash our bodies here after all our working and sweating. And then, after the hot spring, we come to the library to read books.
It's great.
There are so many books.
Yeah, we'll never get bored of reading.
Yep. And then in the evening, Mikey and I eat dinner together in the kitchen.
Yum.
After dinner, we head back to the bedroom to sleep for the night. And that's our daily routine in the bunker.
That's right.
Well, the world may have become an uninhabitable place ever since the sun permanently went out, but at least Mikey and I are extremely comfortable living in our huge doomsday bunker.
We have no complaints so far.
The only issue is that we can never leave this bunker ever again.
Oh, I've been trying hard not to think about that. Oh well, let's go read some comics, JJ.
Sounds good. If you enjoyed today's adventure, make sure to like and subscribe. Plus, you can check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok whenever you want with the links in the corner.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.